everyone, welcome back to another vlog. My name is Hallie. I'm an artist and illustrator, and together with my fiance Ty, we run Cafe Mushroom, a polymer clay and illustration small business. We are going to be working this weekend as we usually do on the business. However, we ran out of materials. So we've already ordered some more clay. We ran out of our beige translucent color, so we've ordered more, but in the meantime we're going to be working on some minis and anything that we can prep before the clay comes in for our bigger mushies. So obviously our goal of 100 mushies is going to have to wait for a moment since we ran out of materials and didn't restock in time. We are going to be working on that in a little bit as well, but I think the clay is probably not going to be here until Monday or Tuesday. So this weekend we will do whatever we can work on. So I'm going to be working on croquet a little bit first and getting a couple of minis out for him this weekend. I'm going to try to make some strawberry ones and probably a coffee one. I am going to try to make a prototype keychain, I think, as well. I already started on one, so I'm going to finish that up and then we'll see how it turns out. And if it's easy-ish enough for me to replicate and make, I'll add them to the shop online. But I'm not entirely sure what that process is going to look like yet, so we will see. Let's go ahead and jump into the vlog. We'll keep it nice and cozy. So if you want to be working on some stuff in the background and just listening to it, come and join us for some studio hours. I just got croquet out of the oven, all three of them. So I made a couple of strawberry guys and then the coffee guy. So here is the coffee guy sitting there with his little cup of coffee. And then I experimented with the strawberry. So I've seen people use translucent clay and doing the chalk pastels over top of the translucent clay. So I tried that one as well as the chalk pastels over white. So this is over the white clay and the chalk pastels over top the white clay. This was with the translucent clay with the chalk pastels over them. So like this one turned out much darker than this one did. But I think the detail shows up more on this one. Welcome in, it's now Sunday. Welcome to Sunday! My mom ended up calling me last night, so I stopped filming and talked to her for a little bit about wedding planning. So we ended the night without saying much, but we are here now on Sunday. And I have to show you how the little keychain guy turned out.
There he goes.
There, he's trying. This is how the little keychain guy turned out. He does have a butt. Obviously this is my prototype, but I'm curious to see if I can manufacture these on a larger scale to have these in the shop as well. Been playing around with the idea of having some keychains up too.
That'd be awesome.
So we will see if I'm able to pull that off. But I wanted to show you guys how he turned out since I know I spoke about him yesterday. So today we are still waiting on the clay.
Yes.
To arrive, which will not be here until
probably Tuesday.
Sad. Okay, well, so we'll do what we can.
Also, in the comments, if you like the keychain, let us know, please. Please.
So let us know in the comments if you like the idea of the keychain and are interested. Cool. We'll see what all we can get done today. I'll probably work on a mushy or two because we do have some leftover white from before. So we'll probably make one or two of them, and I may work on some minis Depending on how much material is left over, if it can't make another mushy, then we'll probably make some minis out of it. And then probably glaze the ones from yesterday because they turned out so cute, but I want to decide whether or not I like the strawberry with the translucent clay or the white clay better. So we'll probably do that as well and decide upon the strawberry that I like better. Do you have a preference?
The one on the right looks more realistic than the one on the left, but the one on the left looks a lot more ripe, I guess? I don't know. What do you guys think? A or B?
That is the question of the day. Which strawberry do we choose? Find out next week on Cafe Mushroom. So I think before we do that though, I want to make some coffee. I'm trying to let my stomach settle from breakfast. I'm gonna make some coffee. I may play a little bit of Cobblemon on Minecraft first and then jump into working. But I want to give myself a little bit of a slow morning. We normally try to have a slow morning on Sundays since Sundays are sort of our reset days. I highly recommend, if you've never tried having a reset day, to pick a day out of the week, whichever day works best for you, and just reset everything. So like take care of little things that you need to get done, like washing things, cleaning, prepping for the week, any of that. It's just so nice to have a day where you just reset.
Especially when you're busy.
Which we are. All the time.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get started on the day. We got a lot to get done and a nice block of time to get it done.
Yeah.
The keychain is done. He turned out so cute. I am so excited about him. So I think I'm gonna try to recreate one of him today since I really like how he turned out. But I think I'm gonna try to make another one of him. Oh, my battery's dying. Be right back. And we're back. The other thing, both of the croquets have now been glazed. So they look pretty different per strawberry. So I'm still trying to decide which strawberry I like better. Right now I'm leaning more towards the brighter one because I think I probably can make the bottom less bright to give it that gradient that I like on this one. So for right now, I'm leaning more towards this one. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. But yeah, these are the two right now. I'm making him in all different sizes, so they will all be just a little bit different. So I've got those two as well as this coffee boy. So he is now done as well. He will be going up on the shop later today, and I am gonna try to make another one of these. So let's get started on this. Stuff is out of the oven. This was the second keychain that I made. He's got a different colored top. I did a gradient, so I played with the chalk pastel a little bit on him. But I do think he's very comparable in size to our first one. So the answer was yes. I am able to recreate them. So I like how this guy turned out, so we're gonna go ahead and glaze him with, of course, the UV resin. And then I remade the 2 strawberries to see if I could get kind of it to look a little more realistic. So these were how the second batch of strawberries turned out. I do like these a little bit better. Honestly, they make cute earrings. So I'm gonna go ahead and glaze all 3 of these pieces, and then we'll get them all fitted up with their keychains, and I'll have a couple keychains ready for you guys. The 2 keychains. So here is the original one, and then here is the second one I made. So they're slightly different with the caps and everything, but the same kind of format, and they turned out so cute. I'm so excited about these. I'm super excited to put these on the website and have these guys at markets, so that is exciting. Also, I did finish the little test of the different strawberries, so these guys are now going to be on the website as well as just little keychains. So if anyone's a big fan of strawberries, here you go. These are for you. I also think they make cute earrings. Little strawberry earrings. I think they could be fun. I have a friend that would really like those as earrings. So these are going to be available in the website, and I will link it down below, of course. So these guys will both be available today when you're seeing this. So down below, the link will be there. The other things that will be available is I did just take product photos of the new croquet figurines. So the new croquet desk minis will also be in the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and upload those tonight. Oh, I made coffee again. Wait, I didn't go get it. Hang on. Here it is. It's only moderately cold. So I think I'll go ahead and stop and eat some lunch and then decide what else I want to make today. So I think I want to get at least a couple of desk minis done of mushies. And we'll see where the day takes us. But I think I need to stop for lunch first. Okay, so I think my next mini that I'm going to try to make is going to be Inkheart. So Inkheart, for those of you who don't know the story behind Inkheart, he is our resident author. So Inkheart writes magical books in the land of Morelia. Sorry, Ty's in the background playing games. So Inkheart is our resident author, so I think I'm going to try to make a mini of him and play around with the UV resin to get his drips. He is an inky cap mushroom. So I'm going to try playing around with that and see what we get. Since this weekend is kind of open for experiment, I'm going to take advantage of it and see what we can get. We are going to go get something to eat. I think we're going to go pick up Zaxby's.
Zaxby's.
I had a hair in my mouth, okay? We didn't eat lunch. I never stopped and ate lunch. I'm a bit of a workaholic, so I never stopped to eat lunch. So we are gonna go get something to eat for dinner since it's 5:28 p.m. So dinner time. The next keychain miniature is in the oven. Unfortunately, the little Inkheart.
I failed.
You did not fail.
I failed. I dropped him
this.
like a child.
He's limbless at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and UV resin the next keychain that I have done. So we're gonna do that after we get back from eating, because we need to eat. Eating is good. We need to stop and eat. We're gonna stop and eat. For real this time. Back from dinner. It is now super dark outside, so I had to turn on the overhead lights Sorry, they're a little gross looking. We are gonna work on glazing the last keychain guy, and then I'll probably call it a night. I could work on some more, but I probably, since it's already 7:30, we'll just relax a little bit. We started watching a new show on Netflix, so we may go back to that or play some games tonight just to kind of reset for tomorrow, since it's a new work week and we do have to be up early. So I'm gonna go ahead and start glazing this guy, make sure that he's done, and then get him all fixed up with all of the keychain stuff and the findings and whatnot. And then we will move on to getting him all hooked up. The keychains are now done. They turned out so cute. I think I'm planning on making several of these before I put them on the website, because I think I want to debut these guys at our first spring market for my market people, and I want to make sure I have enough. So since I only have a few of these guys, they will not be on the website yet. The other ones will. With that being said, though, they turned out so cute. Let's put back together dear sweet Inkheart, who is missing a leg. So let's get him back together. All right, change of plans. I think we are going to work on one mushie for tonight, because after looking at our number done, decided that we really shouldn't go the full weekend without at least making one. Even though we are drastically short on clay, we do have enough to get at least one done. I think I'm gonna work on one of those so we at least make it a little closer to our goal of 100, covering the armature. And I'm gonna make a strawberry for it to be holding, since I've been making strawberries all day. I'm already like in that mindset. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that so that can be one of the details that they're holding. It is now 8:55 p.m.
And she did it.
I did it in an hour. She's now done. She's gonna go in the oven, and I am gonna be done for the night and for the weekend. So at least we got one full mushy done, and I'll show you guys what she looks like. Here she is in all of her glory. She's got a little strawberry, and then I also added a little bag on this side. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and pop her in the oven and be done for the night. I think I'm also gonna get myself a cup of water because I feel super dehydrated. So we got a lot done though. I'm proud of what we got done. We got to experiment with a couple of different things that I've been wanting to do, but I've been very focused on the 100 mushy challenge. So this was a good break to kind of work on something a little different and get some new products up that I've really wanted to work on. So Inkheart was fixed. Hooray. So I am going to work on him with his drips and stuff probably tomorrow. It's not going to be a today thing. So he is now done, and we finished a bunch of different keychains and whatnot. So I'm at least proud that we got a lot done. We will go ahead and say goodnight, and we will see y'all again next week. Make sure to leave us a like if you enjoy our content so we can keep trucking along, making more stuff for you guys. And we will see you guys next week. Bye!
See you guys.